Welcome back to some Islesofseaandsky. I'm dear darling, and together we'll unearth the mystery of these enigmatic islands, where, standing in front of a frost deity herself, we should try and see if we can grab the frost power to destroy blocks, which I assume we do something down there in the bottom right. I'm going to guess those are the same buttons. That button will work with that one, despite the fact it does look like a different colour to me. Perhaps we could also do this one while we're at it. Wait, this one seems really easy. Am I dumb? I am dumb. I don't know what I expected. Wait a minute. I don't think we can do this one on the left because it requires us to go over two holes somehow. So, okay, there's one on the right is the one which we want to focus on. I'm not even sure what our goal is. We have spikes down here, which makes it quite difficult to traverse anything. Presumably we can do this. We can push it upwards to do that. I don't know if that's useful, but maybe it is. We can fill in one hole. What are we trying to do? We're trying to... Because these we can't really do anything except for this, right? That doesn't seem correct to me. Eh? What happens when the wood goes on this then? We can't do anything once it's there. Okay. My thinking is we're trying to basically make a path for us. So we need to fill in this one. And then we need to fill in that one on the right. I don't know how we fill in that one on the right. That seems really far away. This one we can quite easily fill in. We can do it like this. Because then we can make a path like this is basically what I'm thinking. I didn't even realize that was ice. That's interesting. It gets rid of it. What if we just push... Oh, Jesus. What if we push this out of the way? So then we can do this. Which is intriguing. It's not helpful, I don't think, but... That's going to kill us immediately. I am doing some interesting combinations. We can't even push that cloud to the right, because if we push it to the right, it's going to block off a wooden block. So really, this can only be pushed upwards. Maybe not with this timing, but... This can't really be pushed anywhere. We can push it here, I guess. But we can't push that upwards. We could push that there. That doesn't seem that useful. This definitely seems the most useful thing. I don't know how else we're going to use this top one. Except for to give us some alignment on this bottom one. So we can do this. And then what? What, dear darling? What was your plan? No, we need to get it on the ice. This one. How could we ever do that? There's so few places we can even push most of this stuff. Pushes here. I don't really know why we would. That again is not useful. The only thing is useful is upwards. But that doesn't seem that useful. I guess we could. Maybe that is useful. Because then we could, if we could get something in that. Okay, hold on. Because if that is useful. Now if we could get a block there. Here, push upwards. But it'd be on that space there. We could walk onto it, push it forward. So we don't even need to fill that gap. Okay. Hold on, we're getting there somewhere. So we kind of want this to temporarily be out of the way. We want the wooden block to be where that cloud is. But pushing this out of the way is not helpful. Because that just blocks us, right? Why did I do this? I had an idea. I don't know what it is anymore. I guess we can walk down. I don't know. I think I've already tried that. Okay. So we need to get this cloud block somewhere useful. The reason I think this part might be doable is the fact there's no, like... There's no gust of wind on this side. So nothing to really turn into an air elemental. Unless these cubes do, but I don't think these cubes do. I think it's the little swooshies. Like we see over here. I think this little swooshy is going to become an air elemental. See? This one. We can't use the cube from over here. So this is self-contained. So I'm pretty sure this must be solvable in its current state. How though is a good question. We can do this. It's not that useful. This is the least useful thing to do like that. Like, it's like it has to be something like this just so we can have access to this. Oh. I don't want to push it in like that. Wait a minute. Am I a fool? I'm a fool. It was so easy. It was literally what I said I wanted to do, and then I just did it. There we go. Okay, wonderful. So now we can grab this. It looks like we have space for another one, which is interesting. Didn't think there'd be another one. Okay, so we got to come back for 3 more crystals. And then we'll unlock the air elementals, presumably. Good work, good work. We didn't cut ourselves off immediately this time. Okay, I did see this one, and then I was like, what am I doing here? But actually, what I want to do is I want to go back to this one. Because now we haven't unlocked that albatross. So we have to go back to this one. The one which I think requires an air elemental. Ah, but we can also get a key here. Just to make sure that we're... Ah, there is a music note somewhere here. I can hear the tone. Ah, I see it. Okay, I think we need the air elemental for this one. I don't think we can reach out. There's one here as well, apparently. Oh yeah, I see it as well. Okay, so this opens up a lot for us, because now we can do that. We can grab a star. We can make sure this albatross even knows who we are. So now we can teleport back here, should we need to. Oh, this teleports us somewhere else, which also has an albatross. Where are we? Okay, we're too far up. Take me back. Oh, I want to take things one step at a time. Why does every location have an albatross? I should also be marking, because that's a music note. This is a music note. That was a music note. So we can go right here. Should we start small? How do we get the music note? Well, it has to be something which we now unlock with this pathing. Presumably this. Then that gets us that music note. So now we can undo this one. R1. And then presumably from here, we can do very little. Nope, I lied. We can do a lot, actually. We can do this. That doesn't seem like a lot. But I do see there are air swirls on the ground, so I do wonder if we need the air elementals for this. Because if we go over here, there's not a lot we can do. Yeah, I think this might call for the air elemental. Okay, I don't think we can do that one yet. don't think there's anything there for us to do. Apparently there's something here for us to break. Over there. It gives us access to a different area. Wow, extremely overwhelming. I see another albatross. Okay, one step at a time, dear darling. So we want to ring that bell. That seems quite tough. Okay. Can these air blocks be pushed on top of this? No. So then we put that block down there, but we need a second block. Okay, so that can't be right. Huh? Even if we put that block in, we can now unlock it. Oh, then, okay, I see. Right. So let's just focus on getting this block down first. Which we do how? We need to get that block back somehow. Oh, that's tough. No, it's not. We can do this. Right, no, that is tough. I guess we can stop it with a wooden block. And then we can erase more. We bring... I need to think about this. We need to... This wooden block, I think, needs to... Go down there, block that one. Yeah, okay. No, that's not right. Is that right? No, that's not right. Is this right? No, I'm very confused now. Hold on. We need this wooden block to be in the corner here, basically, right? And then we push the air block down, and we push it to the left, and all... Oh, we can't... And then we can open it up, and then we can undo. And then we push... Then what? I don't know. Doesn't have to be the air block. Okay, and then we want to have any other blocks down here. I guess we'd push the air block down. No, but how? How can we ring this bell? Where am I? What the? Oh, okay. Turns out it wasn't our order, it was just to get this albatross. Oh, it's just taking us to another area. What is that? Is that a blue key? I don't have a blue key. Why does that stone look weird? This must be something which allows us to dig up stuff. Oh my word, what on earth? Holy. Eh? So this is something to do with the albatrosses. Okay. Eh? Each time we walk on it, it makes a different thing. I think it does loop, though. So this one we had to do blind. So whatever mechanics we have. Okay, note to self. Whatever mechanics we have, we can work it out blind. So it looks like the albatross we want to get from one place to another. So if we do this... I don't know how it correlates to the one on the bottom left though, is a problem. Because these look like flight paths, is my guess. Wait. So every time we walk, it changes that one. Huh? Is it like the paths together need to... Is X where they start? What's a dot mean? So it must be this one. If the X is a start, or it might be that one in the bottom left, if dot is a start. Because nothing else... Oh, that one does as well. I think what it must be, I think X must be the start, and the dot must be how it continues onto the next one. Oh, this one also starts on it. So we need something which... Oh, we probably need that crossover one. This one. So what I was thinking, I don't know quite how this all lines up, but... Oh, this one has a different combination. Oh no. This one doesn't look like it has an X in the top right corner. Okay. So it has to be this, it has to start there. And then we just walk until we get one which has an X on that spot. And it goes down there. That's not correct. Must be another one. So that's one we have right now. Doesn't actually lead anywhere. We have this one as well. Okay, so if a dot's there, we need something which presumably takes it to... Wait, that one did, didn't it? Wait, maybe the X's and the dots don't make anything. So this one should work, no? Okay. What the? I got it. We need to do those flight paths. Orange, blue, red, as soon as we start. So that should be that one. The thing in the top left is just showing what will happen when we walk down onto it. I see, I got it. So we need one which does that equivalent path now, which I think is the flag one. Or blue. This one. Nope, I missed it. Not this one. This one? That one. That. So I had to know the one before it. Okay, which is that zigzag one. Okay, noted. So this bottom left one is just a hint. Oh, that's the one I need to see. Wrong one. About the order the things rotating. So that's that blue one. So the red one we need... I don't even know which one goes on. We need this one. Okay, so we need the one before that one, which is what one? This is really confusing. Okay, so I think it was... I think it was this one. Really? Oh, it's Rosetta, okay. Like, I'm looking at that blue one, but there's only one which goes directly across, which is this one. I don't think anything else touches the same corners. I really want to crack this without fully understanding it, which is why I'm so persistent. So it has to be the one after the spiral. Like, for sure. Oh, I walked too far away. For sure. It's this one. For that one. To align. That one is a bit harder to see. I think it's that zigzaggy one. I think it's just the ones where the X and dots line. Oh, there's two. Because this one also works, no? Then maybe altogether these three paths make something? Make a path from one flower to the other? So whatever path we have with this orange one, it needs to end up on that flower. And cover the two start and stop at the same places. So this one. Has to be this one. But it doesn't connect to the blue one. Could it be this one? This also doesn't connect to the blue one though. There must be one of these paths connected to the blue one or also sharing the same dot. An X. This one does, but it doesn't give the same path as the orange. I guess it can't share the blue path. Hold on. It needs to. The dot and the X I feel like have to be the same as the dot in the top left. Well, there's only two dots there, so I guess we don't know which direction it goes in. So I think dot is the start, X is where it ends up. And we take the red one first to go somewhere, then take the orange one, then take the blue one. And the goal is to end up on from one flower to the other flower, maybe. It's really hard to sort of like properly say what I'm thinking. Like, this one theoretically works. Okay, so what's the one which... That one could work? This path doesn't make sense, though. Because not many of these actually... Well, that one also works. No, actually this doesn't work. It does reach a corner, but the dot's in the wrong place. This one, I don't think works. That one doesn't work. So it's only that one which aligns. But it's wrong. So I must not understand this yet fully, but I'm determined I'll figure it out next time. So, for now, if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been islesofseaandsky. I've been dear darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares, greatly appreciated. Socials, Discord down below. Hope to see each other again, but for now, it's our farewell. Why is there nothing here? Huh. I guess nothing loads in to begin with. Until next time, bye-bye for now.